Hi everybody. I'm gonna react to 10 craziest things that have happened at McDonald's. Alright, let's just get on to it, shall we?
One lucky couple, Greg and Stacy Terry, got the best deal ever from a McDonald's in Hermitage, Tennessee. When they bought what they thought was breakfast, when they opened the white paper bag for their food, they instead found thousands of dollars in clear deposit bags. Stacy said that the second that Greg said it was their deposit, my first response was, let's get in the truck and take it back. Their conscience would prevent them from keeping the money. After returning it, they received a thank you from the manager. Sometimes it's best you just wait in line. On September 14th, 2008, security cameras in a McDonald's restaurant captured what appeared to be just a man arguing with a young female teenager while waiting in line. It's reported that the argument was over a spot in line. All of a sudden, the man attacks her, hitting the teen in the face multiple times. The woman got treatment for her injuries, while the assailant got away and remains unprosecuted for the assault. Some people like bacon. Some people really like bacon. Shanika Torres definitely falls into the latter category. In February 2014, Shanika and an unnamed female friend ordered a couple bacon cheeseburgers from a McDonald's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As they began eating their burgers, they noticed they had no bacon. After calling and complaining to the manager, they were told they could get free replacements next time. Returning later that night for their free bacon cheeseburgers, they again got regular cheeseburgers. Shanika was so enraged to the point that she pulled out a pistol and fired it through the drive-thru window, luckily not hitting anyone. She would be arrested shortly thereafter at her home.
This is something interesting, guys.
Virginia Maiden, a resident of Kennewick, Washington, had woken up to discover her vehicle, a 1995 Toyota 4Runner, had been stolen. Distraught, Virginia made it to the McDonald's where she worked via public transportation. Luck would be on her side. Around 3 p.m. that same day, she called the police as her stolen vehicle was in the drive-thru line. Driver Catherine York was arrested before she could make it out of the parking lot. A male passenger would also be detained, but released as he was found to be unconnected. A Florida man is facing prison time in Naples for stealing some soda. Homeless man Mark Bear reportedly walked into a McDonald's, asked for a water cup, and filled it with soda instead. The manager confronted Bear, asking him to pay the $1 for the drink. An argument arose. Police were called and Mark was arrested. Turns out he had a few warrants for prior petty theft, which the officers used to up the charge from a misdemeanor to a felony. Ouch. Two men in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, got more than upset when they felt that their cheeseburger...
Whoever does that is just a total dumb right idiot. I am sorry.
...were quite messed up. Police responded to a scene called in by McDonald's workers when they apprehended Sean Mosey and Chris Slate while they were trashing the place, including throwing a brick through the window of the establishment with no real motive for this crime. It was presumed to be out of anger, all because of their food being wrong. A 9-year-old boy robbed other children...
That is actually true. They do mess up foods. Wendy's, McDonald's, well, of course McDonald's, Burger King, any place can mess up the food that they order. It's happened to my family too. But they didn't do it, they just did.
...of their cell phones at a McDonald's in Chicago, Illinois. Mind you, this is after he and 3 other children had previously carjacked a Pontiac Sunfire at Rifle Point the week before. One of the 3 other children would have charges brought up against them. The 9-year-old and other 2 children would escape, getting away from the law for yet a second time in a week.
What about getting arrested?
A McDonald's worker in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was arrested for selling heroin through the drive-thru window inside Happy Meals. With the established secret phrase, "I'd like to order a toy," police were able to make the arrest of Shania Dennis at the McDonald's while she was working both her jobs. Investigations would lead to the discovery of 10 bags of the drug in the Happy Meals and 50 more on Shania herself. To start
That is
off the
just
weird
dumb.
things found inside of McDonald's food, a mother and 7-year-old daughter were enjoying their meal. That is, until the little girl found a condom toward the bottom of her fries. The disgusted mother called the police, starting an immediate investigation about how it got there. March of 2011, Leigh Savage of Australia opened his sandwich to check if his extra pickles were inside. It appeared so, as well as some extra protein. Squirming around his burger patty were 30-plus maggots.
Holy
McDonald's
crap.
wished to do further examining of the burger. Savage declined, instead asking for a refund and an apology. In the year 2000, Catherine Ortega,
guys
mother of
imagine
2
that?
and resident of Virginia, bought some chicken wings from McDonald's for her family dinner that evening.
What is that
Ortega
thing?
claims that while getting her children their plates, she noticed one of the pieces was malformed.
Oh,
and
it
with
looks like
further
a
inspection,
actual
it
chicken.
turned out to be an entire battered and fried chicken head.
Uh-huh. That's what I knew.
On July 18th, 1984, James Oliver Huberty left his home, telling his wife Etna, society had its chance. I'll be going hunting humans. He then went to the local
Really?
McDonald's and began what
That's
was
the
to be
dumbest
the
idea
largest
ever.
single-day, one-person massacre to date. James began by opening fire inside the building, where around 30 people were working or dining, before he began to shoot at people outside. The rampage met its conclusion when a SWAT sniper, Chuck Foster, took James down, but
Okay.
not before he would claim the lives of 21 individuals, ranging from 8 months to 74 years old.
Okay. Guys. Stupid people out there, you know? Stupid people out there. Yeah, it's been just very confusing towards... People don't know how to drive sometimes. They crash. They don't pay attention. They do dumb ideas. Dumb, ideas, dumb inventions. Or not inventions, I mean, dumb ideas. I don't know. I mean, who's gonna change this? Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And always subscribe and smash that like button and keep on riding up. And we'll see you next time, people.